So today I brought my fiance and my friend with me. Getting a CHL was something that my fiance and I have talked about for a while, and we just hadn't carved out the time to go and take the class and just accomplish that goal.
Being stationed in Korea to Afghanistan kind of held me back from getting my LTC or CHL prior. So, finally been able to be in a place for more than a year and a half, 2 years. And it's finally nice to be able to knock it out.
So it was really great to get to experience that with him.
I mean, doing anything with her is a lot of fun. The legal minutia and all the little regulations and rules, it's pretty confusing and complicated at times. It's nice to go through it with somebody, and I was glad we did it.
I think it's going to be really fun to go to the range with David because now I can kind of hold my own with him. And it was also awesome bringing on one of my best friends, Kristen, who was a little nervous.
Today's training was a little nerve-wracking. There are really high stakes involved with going through this process.
I think I was in her shoes a couple weeks back, and so I could see her nerves, and I just wanted to ease them and calm them for her, but she did amazing, and so it was really great to experience that with her, as well as having her be there for me.
I am so glad that I was invited to come through this process. The very first time she ever went shooting, she came with my mom and I at Ladies' Night in Dallas, and she was pretty good then. I definitely think today, judging by her score, shows that there's definitely been improvement.
Anybody can be very proficient and skilled with a handgun if they take the time to learn how to use a handgun properly. After we got on the range and past that, we started into lecture. We went over the rules and regulations on the process of getting a gun permit. And then we took a state test. Everyone passed, and 60 days from today, hopefully everyone will have their gun permit and be in a better position to save themselves.
Being a gun owner, I think getting your CHL and learning, all the responsibilities that come with it is just something everyone should do. And so I feel proud of myself for taking that step.
Ladies, their best asset to be safe in an environment is going to be awareness. That's the most important thing, is just spotting trouble, bad guys, suspicious activity, and acting upon it.
Shooting with Kristen, I think, will be so much fun because I feel like I can help her as well as her help me.
There's a gun range where we both live, where they encourage women just to come and become more comfortable with using firearms. A lot of our friends have gone through this process, so now we have our little group that we can go together for Ladies' Night.
So the next step is going through the sim house, and I still have some nerves about going through the sim house, but with the skills that I've been given and the practice that I've put into it, I feel more confident in my abilities. But once I get into that situation where there's a live person and there's an imminent threat in front of me, I don't know how I'm gonna react, so we'll see.